Alright guys, we are one day out from our second show.
What do you think, Coach? We leading them?
Yeah, 24/7. We got this.
If I didn't know me, I would think I was on gear. Check the kitchen. Alright guys, it is a day. Show day. We had a couple rice cakes, couple English muffins. Almost 6 a.m. So in a little bit we're gonna go get the second coat tan, check in, probably come back to the house for a little bit, eat some more, feed us a little bit more, and then it'll be time for us to go. I don't know, I think I got like 4 to 5 hours of sleep last night. Should probably sleep more, but I was just like nervous, so it's hard to sleep. And I was thirsty, my mouth was like, I can't wait to just have like a nice cold Gatorade. Top of the food we used to load up, rice cakes, English muffin with some jam. Yesterday a lot of rice, some steak, ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, more rice cakes. Keeping it kind of similar, at least in the carbs, to the food that we're eating all prep, so that we don't shock our body or confuse our body or anything. I know a lot of people the day before they get like burgers and fries and shit, but I just don't want to put anything in my body that it's not ready for my digestion, or worried about spilling and stuff like that. So not much more to say. A couple hours to go.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Chris, how many years ago was it when you competed here? 4 years ago, when Chris competed here, he had the same number. Did you win that show?
I won one category.
So hopefully we win the one category. We're couple hours away from showtime. Like I told you guys in the last video, everybody like behind the scenes, like when we're checking in, when we're doing the spray tan, when we're fucking backstage, I guess, everybody looks huge. Everybody looks so fucking big. It looks like it's a stacked show, but that's how I guess it looks every time. And we'll just kind of see what happens. We're gonna continue carving up and then play it out from there. So I heard the bing. I was like, ooh, we're recording. I don't know. I hate this fucking pre-shit. I wish I could just go up and compete. Like the standing there and the tanning and the waiting around. Oh, bro, I hate it so much. Hate it. Everything leading up to the show sucks. Anything like from finals onwards is lit. But everything before that's right. Prejudging, and then I knocked out. We weren't really able to get a lot of clips from the prejudging. I only have like a couple pictures that people sent me. They were pretty strict about the cameras in there, so we couldn't really film. We held center for a little bit. I didn't really understand what was going on. There was a lot going on at once, so I won't really know until the finals, right? So just eating up right now, fueling up again, gotta make sure we're fed. Still not drinking a lot of water, so we're a little bit dehydrated, so just sipping on it so we don't cramp up when we go up for finals, and we'll see what happens at the end. I don't really have much to say now. I'll probably have more to say after the show. So yeah, but for now we're just gonna keep eating, try to be ready, and yeah, see what happens. So. Alright guys, we're back for the finals. Switched up the color of their shorts. Probably got like 30 minutes before we go up, so a little update. We'll see if we can get some videos from the crowd. If not, it is what it is. We'll try our best. I didn't get to see. I want to see the pictures of your second and first. Yeah, let me see it. But yeah, we took third. Open class D. It was a pretty stacked class. 18 out of 18 people. But yeah, I mean third will do, I guess. I'm not like necessarily happy, but it is what it is. We put in the work, right? Let's try to enjoy it as best we can, right? So here's the fucking third place, I guess. I'm not a third place kind of guy, so yeah.
Hey, we're still fucking sick guys, bro.
Third place buddies, I guess. Okay, what is up, guys? It is the morning after. I hope that looks okay right there. It is the morning after the show, and I kind of wanted to give you guys just like a little summary of what went down, how it went down, why it went down. Yeah, overall, just like fill you guys in because they really didn't let us film too much when we were in there. They were super strict yesterday, dude. Like any of my friends or my filmer and people that tried to film, they were on it. Like we had to finesse to get a couple clips for you guys, and which we did. So we have a couple clips from the stage, which you guys probably saw already. Personally, I feel like I brought in the best physique that I possibly could. Now, keep in mind, we were on a 2-week prep. We were a little pretty lean already prior to. I'm gonna move this light. Maybe if I put this down here and go up. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. We were pretty lean already, so we only 2 weeks I was able to get I weighed in less than I did at the last show. I was leaner. I filled out better. I carved up better backstage. It was just, learning from the experience. And first of all, the show super stacked, bro. Super stacked classes, amazing competitors. A bunch of guys who just do this. This is what they do. They're bodybuilders. I don't really consider myself a bodybuilder. I consider myself like a content creator, I guess. Somebody who just loves to train. Somebody who found passion in training and found therapy in training. Who was able to take it to the next level physique wise and wanted to see where I was at. Against some of the best guys. I haven't seen the show that stacked in a while. I'll keep it real with you. But I wasn't worried, dude. I was backstage, I was looking around, and I was like, nobody's as conditioned as me, bro. Nobody. I really looked around, bro, and this is just me being honest, my honest opinion. Some people, y'all give it a lot. There was a lot of people that were bigger than me, for sure. Arms and delts specifically. Maybe not chest and back, but arms and delts. There was a lot of people that had some significant size on me, but proportionately, I was looking around and I was like, yo, I got this. That's how I feel. That's how I felt backstage. I wasn't too worried about the placing or anything like that. So, and that's how I was at the last show. I was confused because I was, like I said in the last YouTube video, if you guys checked it out, the workout we did with Lucky Libra, I was like, damn, everybody looks so big. I'm about to get smoked. That's literally what I thought. And then I kind of learned that it doesn't really look the same up close as it does from when you're on stage. And yeah, I mean, you guys saw right up to prejudging. We went on stage. The first couple guys I went out with, we separated ourselves really quick. And then we got called out again with I guess I don't really know how they do it, bro, but I guess it was the top guys of the class. We held center stage for 6 or 7, bro, I don't know, it felt like 6 or 7 minutes. I was posing for a while, I started to sweat at the end of it. We held center last second, it was a minute. Last minute, I would say. I got pulled out of center, moved to the right one, and then they called 3 or 2 guys off stage. They called them off, let them go. And usually the judges make the decision in prejudging, and I looked and I was like,
I was confused, bro. I was like, all right, maybe they just want to see more of my physique because whatever. I didn't want to overthink it. Didn't want to overthink the placing. But bro, that's just who I am, dog. Like I know some people will say like, bro, you look amazing, but bro, I'm a winner, dog. I've been a winner my whole life. I like to win. I don't like to lose. It doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't resonate well with me. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I put some work into something. I'm here to win. I'm not anybody who says like, I don't know. You know, you go to the show to win, bro. You don't go to the show to like for me at least. Like I'm competing. Yeah, I want to win. Of course. My goal is to win here. My goal isn't to come here and come in second or third or fourth or whatever the fuck. I want to come here and I want to win. It's my goal. Nonetheless, after prejudging, I was pretty like ticked off. Kinda, I was like, you know what? But let me not overthink it. I went back to the crib. I fell asleep. I didn't even eat, bro. I was pretty upset about it. So I put my phone down. I didn't want to look at my phone. People were texting me like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Yo, you're getting robbed, la da da. And I was like, nah, bro, whatever. I'm not gonna look at it like that. Let me just wait to the finals. I'll show them again, and I'll go eat some hearts out in the final. That's how I am, bro. I'm like, yo, give me another chance. And you didn't think it was good enough then? I'm gonna come back up there right now and show you. So, yeah, carved up a little bit before again. I was ready to go to war for the finals. We went up there, and we ended up taking third place, which. I'm not gonna talk about the judging, bro. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy to be like, you know, I got robbed, whatever. I mean, I'll let everybody else say that. Whoever else has their opinion on it, whatever they think happened, let them say it. I'm not the guy to say it. I think everybody looked phenomenal. But I'll show you guys some comparison shots of, you know, this is one shot with me next to the guy who got first, who looked phenomenal, by the way, bro. He looked awesome. It's just, to each their own, I guess, opinion-wise on conditioning, specifically, shape, and all that. But for me, you know, it's hard to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to celebrate for me. Like, the food didn't even taste as good after, bro. I was talking to Chris, and I was like, yo, there's a show in Long Island next week. Let's go fucking do that. Like, I'm not even gonna rest. I don't even want to go out to eat, bro. Let's go get some chicken and rice. Let's wake up tomorrow. Let's do our cardio and let's go to Long Island next week. But I don't know if my body is ready to handle being this low body fat percentage for much longer. I felt the effects. I felt the lethargicness. I felt like, bro, I had the second time around. My drive to record YouTube videos was absolutely zero. It was zero. It was like I didn't even record them. I was like, nah, bro, I don't have the energy for that. Like I have the energy to wake up, do my cardio, eat, train. Like, do my Instagram and little TikTok shit, barely on TikTok, bro. I was more just, like, making sure I post on Instagram every day. But other than that, I was, like, just fried. And you know, mentally, physically, you get pretty fried from prep, bro. I mean, you're operating at a body fat percentage that you're really not supposed to be at. And I've operated there for almost 2 months now. And like, bro, there's a lot of things now. Like, I don't want to drag this on for too long. I don't want to talk about the judging or whatever for too long. I brought in my best package, in my opinion. Here's my front shot, back shot. I brought in the best that I could bring, and that's really all you can do, and you can leave the rest up to God and, you know, the judges, I guess. Bodybuilding is a subjective sport. I always looked down upon people who after the show were like, yo, I got robbed. Yo, look at the other guy, and like they start shitting on the other guy that they think they were supposed to be. It's not me, bro. It's not me, bro. Everybody looked great. The judges make the decisions at the end of the day, and you know, you can make excuses up all you want and say this, and that, but a loss is a loss, bro. And as a man, you got to learn how to take a loss. You got to learn how to handle a loss. You got to learn to take a loss with a chin up. You got to understand how a loss feels. You understand how to bounce back from a loss, and I think I needed that, bro. I needed that L. I needed it. I needed to feel that. I needed that feeling. I got that feeling back. You know what I'm saying? I needed that feeling back. I won the last one, and I'm off on a happy high note. Like, oh, life is dandy and good. Nah, fuck that. I've been operating as an underdog my whole life, and I needed to be told I wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? And people could sit here and blame the judges all day, but my mentality on it is different. My mentality on it is like, okay. Maybe it was close, right? Maybe it was close. Next time it's not going to be close. Next time there is no debate. Next time there is no, oh, but this, oh, but that. I got to be undeniably better than everybody else. That's how I look at it. It's a subjective sport, so if you're going to leave it up to opinion and leave it up to, you know,
that, then I'll be undeniable. I'll be undeniably better. That's what I have to do. That's my goal and that's my plan going forward, is just to be undeniable, bro. And this is, bro, I had fuel in my heart. I was about to go to the gym last night. I'm my mother. I got home last night and I was like, something was itching, bro. Something was itching. And that's just how I've always been my whole life. Even when I played soccer, like I'd lose a game and I just want to go to the gym after and just get back to it because it doesn't feel good for me, bro. And I need something to like it's just a fire that just constantly, it just burns inside me. And yeah, bro. But we brought our best. We're already nationally qualified, so that show really didn't matter at all. We did it like it didn't. I just did it because I was just like, let's be competitive, bro. Let's show our face in Jersey, bro. Like people, like Jersey's the most competitive state when it comes to people. Let's show our face there. Let's put up there. From the crowd, bro. Even when they were calling out the placings, like I could almost hear in the crowd, like I don't know if it was confusion or disappointed. I heard crazy shit coming from the crowd. I saw 2 kids walk out, like disappointed, walk out with the result. As soon as they said it, like I literally watched them get up and walk out. I felt like shit about it. I was like, damn, I'm letting people down. But bro, it is what it is, right? I have to move on from it, chin up, chest out, and move on to the next one, which will probably be near the summer, June. I should. Here's my thing, bro. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'll never call myself a bodybuilder, bro. It's just because that's a disrespect to people who are bodybuilders. I would say there's people who put their lives into this shit. And I just got my toes wet over the past couple months. I'm not a bodybuilder, bro. I didn't even know how to pose. I ain't have a coach. I went up there with me and my man Chris, who's not a coach, bro. He competed twice, and he like, okay, this is what I did on my prep week, and yo, when I tell you that man is one of a kind, bro. You'll never find another guy like Chris. How Chris was for me, bro. Like, yo, he had no reason to wake up and do cardio with me every day. He had no reason to come to the Airbnb with me the day before and cook my meals and feed me and make sure I'm fed. He had no reason to sit there backstage with me. He had no reason to be just as emotionally invested into my show as I was. And that's how your friend should be for you, bro. And he was top tier, one of the best. I don't know, you could have all the best coaches in the world, but when you got somebody that's your brother, somebody that you love, somebody that you trust, somebody that's in your corner, fuck a coach, bro, in my opinion. Like, I me and you against the world, bro. That's how I felt yesterday. I felt, or even over the past month or so, I felt, was like, fuck him. We're going to do this. And he's super knowledgeable. Don't get me wrong. He's super knowledgeable. He doesn't even want to be a coach. He don't like people. Chris don't fuck with people. Chris is like, nah. I told him, bro, like, look how you helped me transform. Because I didn't know how to get ready for a show. Look how you helped me transform. There are hundreds of people out here that would pay for that, bro. That will pay a good amount of money for your kind of support. Because what you did for me is worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of money. I'll keep it real with you. And we won the first one. You know what I'm saying? You took me from literally just nothing to first show, taking first place in the Open, qualifying for a national show on our first show on a 30-day prep. So I was like, bro, you got potential to do that. That's his choice whether he wants to coach people or not. Chris don't like people who... Chris, the reason why he was able to stick with me for so long and stay with me and go through this prep with me was because I'm an honorable dude. He says, yo, you got to do this, I'm going to do it. He says, yo, we have to do this, I'm going to do it. He says, yo, you need to do another hour of cardio tonight, I'm going to do it. I'm on top of it. You need to eat this, I'm eating it. We need to do this, we need to train hard today, we need to shut the fuck up today and work. You know me, I'm there, let's go, let's run it. The plan now is just to grow, though. This is the problem, though. It's what I was saying. It's a disrespect to kind of call me, like I would say, it's disrespect to other bodybuilders to call me a bodybuilder, but they have hired coaches, pay $1,000 for coaches. They book for 6 months, prepare for the show for 6 months, put their life into this, bro. They put their life into this. Like, this is what they do. I'm a competitor. They're a competitor. It's a disrespect to say that because they put a lot more into it than me, but it's always difficult. Like, I want to do this national show in July, right? But I got social media as my main source of income. My income is best when I'm fucking shredded, bro. It's just the way the game works, bro. People want to see you diced up. People want to see you in your prime shape all the time, and that's when your content will perform better. That's when people use your code more. That's when people support you more. It's just the way the world works, bro. It's just the way it is. So it's gonna be difficult for me to go into like the bulk that I would need to go into to really be competitive at a national show would be super serious. It would be super heavy bulk. So I'm still deciding on how we're gonna go about doing this. I'm still natural. That's another thing I didn't mention. I'm natural going against. Maybe I don't give myself enough credit, bro. A lot of people were commenting on my Instagram yesterday, like, yo, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're natural on a 2-week prep against guys who do this shit. And you showed out, bro. Showed out, bro. I thought I was one of the most, if not the most conditioned person out there. I thought shape-wise, we looked great. I think back-wise, we dominated. There was a couple other guys with sick backs, but I think our back looked really good. And yeah, bro. Posing, which is supposed to be huge in bodybuilding, we nailed the posing. Not much else to say, I guess. That's really all. But dude, like I said, it is what it is, bro. I needed it. I wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I like to look at it like God, like I'm very close with our Creator. In a sense, I pray every single day. I'm always doing my 5 prayers. I'm always talking to God. I'm always making dua. I'm making prayer. Because you don't want something bad enough if you're not willing to ask God for it every day. So I like to keep God in my corner. And it's almost like last night I got home, I took a shower after we ate, went into prayer, and I like to consider my dua when I'm praying, like conversations with God almost. So that's how it feels to me, at least. And it's just like something just feels like like I needed that. Like God knows what's best. God knows what's right. And it's just like, you know what? Like, you're not gonna go out of here cocky and say, I did a 2-week prep and I smashed it. Whatever. No. Take your little loser medal, right? Because anything less than first is losing to me, and go on and use that to fuel your fire. And I was like, okay, God, I will, you know what I'm saying? I think everything happens for a reason. But yo, phenomenal experience overall. Pretty dope. In Jersey, got a lot of people popped out to see us compete, bro. Stacked show. Friends all there. Supporters, a lot of my supporters were there showing love. Yo, like, in between, there was one kid that fucking made my, bro, I came back in between prejudging and finals. When I first got back for the finals, there was one kid. Shout out to you, bro, if you're watching this, because you really, like, I was in a bad mood. I was in a really bad mood after the prejudging. And you came up to me and you said something along the lines of, like, bro, I'm shaking right now. I can't believe I get to meet you. And I wish it, bro, I apologize. I wish I could have been nicer to you, because I was in such a fucked up state of mind. I mean, I was like, I wish I could have had a longer conversation with you, is what I'm trying to say. Is he was like, yo, bro, you've inspired me. Like, you were my literal inspiration standing in front of me right now. I never thought I'd get to meet you in person. It's so dope seeing you here competing, like seeing you on stage, seeing all your work over the years. I've been there since day one, before you ever even looked remotely as good as you do now. You inspired me, you motivated me, all that. So shout out to you, bro. You really improved my mood after that moment. So that truly means the world to me. And yeah, everybody else who came out, took pictures, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being there for me, for believing in me when I didn't. Like, yo, sometimes I'll post. I know people are always filling your ears with the positive shit, right? But sometimes when I post on Instagram, like, especially leading up to the show, and people are like, yo, you got this in the bag, bro. And obviously I get the nerves, bro. I was telling you guys yesterday, coming up to the show, or maybe the day before, I was like, yo, I'm nervous. Like, I feel the nerves like prior. It's like that pre-game day nervousness shit that you get. You know what I'm saying? And I just, seeing all those comments, it just really makes you feel like, all right, like, bro, some of those comments, like, gave me chills. Some people were like, yo, give him hell, bro. You're made for this. Like, go after it, dude. Like, you got it in the bag. I ain't even gonna have to watch to know how it's gonna come out. You look phenomenal. And then, like, those kind of words of motivation and encouragement, it really helped me, bro. I feel like the world needs a little bit more encouragement all around us. People have motivation, people have discipline, but there's encouragement is a whole nother sense of the realm where the encouragement could push you to do things you never thought possible. When I hear people telling me, when I hear other people like Andre Ferguson, shout out to you, bro. When we trained the other week, was like, you got it in the bag, bro. You look great. Like, and like words of encouragement like that make me, push me that extra mile, push me that extra for makes me hold the pose longer, you know, makes me, when I look out in the crowd and I see all my homies and all my supporters and everybody standing up and screaming, like, I'm like, just, you know, it gives me the fire, bro. It gives me that fire to keep going. So I love all you guys. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I couldn't bring home another first place trophy. I wish I could. I wish I could have another trophy right there. Hold up, let me grab the medal. Here it is. This is the medal that we took with us. I didn't even, bro. I was pretty. You'll see it. You probably saw it in the video. And I know some of you guys might be like, "Damn, yo, he's ungrateful. He looks phenomenal." And he, you know, he didn't even put the medal around his neck. Like, I got it on stage. They made me put it on for the picture. As soon as I took that shit off, just because I don't want to wear it unless it's first, bro. Why am I getting them? I don't even think I deserve one. Really, that's how I look at it. Is like, the winner gets the medal. What is this? Consolation fucking medal? Fuck it. I don't need it, bro. I want my medals when I win. I want my flowers when I win. Don't give me my flowers when I lose. Let me suffer when I lose so I can eat off of this. So this one will just go in the closet. But other than that, bro, just gonna try to enjoy and move on from it. I don't want to dwell on it. I dwelled on it way too much yesterday. And it's just time to move on from it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a bodybuilder. I shouldn't be getting so down on myself about it, but I'm competitive. I got a competitive spirit. It's been the same since I was a little kid playing ping pong. I don't lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to lose. When I lose, we got to play again. Run that back. Double down. Like, let's do it again. So, yeah, other than that, that's all I really have to say. I hope I summarized everything that went down for you. I couldn't really show you guys too much of what was going on behind the scenes because they were not letting us film. Like, I tried, bro. All my friends got knocked trying to film. So the little clips that we got, I hope is enough for you guys to see kind of what went down. And I hope anybody who's, you know, YouTube supporter, if you're ever in the area for any of the shows, pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. So love you guys. Thank you guys for watching my video. It means the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully now with a normal carb intake and a normal diet, and we can get back to uploading here more consistently. And I can give you guys some of my tips. You know, I feel like, here's one more thing that I'll say. I'm dragging right now. I'm dragging this on. I know I am. But a lot of your favorite influencers, not to name anyone, they don't have the balls or the courage or the discipline, really, to get on a prep and hop on a stage. So shout out to all the guys who do, because it's extreme investment that you have to make. There's a lot that goes into a prep, bro. There's a lot goes into show day. The nerves, a lot of people can't handle those nerves, bro. A lot of people can't handle standing around a bunch of dudes. This is top 1% looking people in the world, bro. That's what it is at the shows, bro. Everybody's conditioned, peeled. Everybody looks phenomenal, bro. There's not one person you see backstage where you're like, they're top 1%. A lot of them, like, they don't even post or nothing. They just compete, you know. But it's top 1%, bro. Like, those nerves that you feel, like, yo, all of you guys look fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I look phenomenal standing in the mirror by myself. We all could look phenomenal on our camera with the right light and the right angle. Make sure we hit our pose the right way with the pump at the right time in the gym when I'm training. Yeah, everybody could look phenomenal like that, bro. Anybody could look good when they're in control of how things go down. But can you get up on a stage and do it against the other guys who look just as good, bro? Who look just as good. It's just about who can come in, you know, with the amount of size and conditioning needed to win. So a lot of people don't have the balls to do that. So give credit to the people who do. That's all I'll say. And I feel like if you're going to be giving out fitness advice, if you're going to be giving out, you know, in this realm, like, sometimes I feel you got to have something to show for it, right? Like, a lot of times when people talk about boxers, for example, people could talk shit in the comments all day and say this and that, but I'm going to respect the opinion of a boxer more because he boxes. You know, he gets in the ring and does it. You know what I'm saying? He gets in the ring and then you can make all the comments you want from the outside in about how you're doing this and how you're doing that, or how you should do this and how you should do that, but you're not in the ring doing it. I'm going to take the word of the guy who's in the ring doing it. People say it all the time with school, you know. You're taking business classes with a professor. I want business classes from the guy who owns the business. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to be giving you guys workout advice, nutrition advice, anything in that realm, I should have something to show for it. So that's important to me. That's part of the reason why I wanted to compete, is because I was like, okay, anybody could look good on Instagram, bro. I've seen people who look phenomenal on Instagram, and then on stage they get wiped, you know. So anybody can find the right light, the right angle, the right picture, the right, Lightroom edit, and look great. But I wanted to show the people who were supporting me, the people who are watching, the people who don't know about me, who are finding out about me, like, okay, here, I'm going to step up in front of these judges who, that guy, I think that head judge is the judge of the Olympia too. I'm going to step up in front of them and, show them what we got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see it for yourselves. So, yeah, anyways, I'm talking too much. I know you guys don't want to hear me talk for that long. Anyways, love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. More YouTube content coming soon. Code Hattie Roger, code Hattie Alphaline. Black Friday drops are coming soon. There's a whole bunch of stuff dropping. I'm going to post a picture right here of all the stuff dropping, the Roger Black Friday drop. Should be a lot for you guys. And it's a dope ass drop too. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Peace.